Are you a pharmacist or healer in healthcare that's looking to create passive income streams so that you're able to transition out of your job to scale your profitable business? Then this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 different buckets or ways that you can begin to monetize your knowledge, your gifts, and circulate value into the world so that you could receive abundantly for your gifts. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Christina Fontana. I am a pharmacist, 5-time author, award-winning rapid transformation coach, and leader of the Healers in Healthcare movement, which is helping you to monetize your knowledge, unlock your gifts, so that you can scale your profitable healing business. So today what I'm going to be teaching you about is these 5 different buckets of how you can begin to take your knowledge, your inner resources, everything that you've learned through pharmacy school, nursing school, all the certifications that you've taken, and to be able to put that into a package and offer a product, a service, so that you can create these multiple income streams for your business. In my business, I've created over 20 different forms of passive and active income streams so that I can scale my profitable business. And I want to help you do the same. So the first thing that I want to go into is just this concept of the fact that when you go into your business, you are giving value. You are pouring in the knowledge, the gifts, the stories, the life lessons that you've gleaned throughout a lifetime, and pouring that into social media, being able for people to see that you're circulating wealth, you're giving value, you're offering a freebie, you're getting people to know, like, and trust you, right? Those 3 things are really important for people to then be able to circulate wealth back to you so that you can receive abundantly for your gifts. And so that's what we're doing here. I want you to think of that as just kind of this loop where you're circulating wealth and value into the world, and then it's coming back to you in expected and unexpected ways. So go into your business with a giver's mindset. What value can I give? Do you have a freebie? Maybe it's a PDF, maybe it's a meditation, or creating a YouTube channel. Where are you going to let people land so that they can get to know, like, and trust you? Pick, I would say, 2 different social media platforms. Maybe for you, it's a podcast and Facebook, or Facebook and YouTube. Whatever that is, being able to have a place for people to get to know, like, and trust you, to nurture that relationship is really important, because that is the foundation for how you begin actually monetizing all of your content. So think about that. You're going to your business to give, to circulate wealth and knowledge and your soul gifts to then receive abundantly. So what I want to go into first is this active income stream. This is typically what people think about whenever they are thinking of starting a coaching or consulting business. They're thinking, how can I put my knowledge into a container? So for you, it might be making an e-course, having a membership, doing a group program or one-on-one program, and holding people, your clients, in that space as they go through that transformation. So you're always taking your client from a point A, their current reality, to their point B. Where do they want to be? What is the tangible and intangible result that they're wanting through the transformation? And what I see so much in our industry, and now that there is so much information out there, I read a study the other day that 89% of patients actually Google their symptoms before going to seek medical attention. So if it's that information age and a lot of people are going to seek that from Google, how can you be different? Because a lot of patients will think, oh, well, I can just do it on my own, or, oh, I can just go ahead and Google how to help balance my hormones, or whatever that might be. So to really communicate your brilliance and how you can help people is going to require for you to know yourself and your knowledge, your gifts. And I actually go through this exercise in both of my books, my 4th book and my 5th book, which I'm going to leave in the description below, all about how to really communicate the value that you bring and realize that you have so much to give in addition to the knowledge and certifications and all of those things that you've been trained on. So it's really about communicating the deeper transformation that you can help your client with so that you're able to then really serve them with the emotional support, with the community aspect, maybe if you have a group or something like that. So it's really going to be, in my opinion, about, as we move forward into healthcare and initiate more of these coaching and consulting roles within the entrepreneurship space, it's really going to be about you communicating the deeper brilliance and the value that you can provide. And this is actually how I help my clients in all of my programs. So this is one way that you can begin to create an active income stream, meaning you're creating a Facebook group, you're creating a portal for community and conversation and questions and different things like that, where someone's actually paying you to be in that environment, to get your expertise, to get your support. That is one way that you can begin to monetize your knowledge. And so what happens is that you need a place for people to land, right? So I use Kajabi, and I'm going to leave a link to another video in the description below so that you can check that out. Kajabi is my go-to for everything that I sell: e-courses, memberships, click to buy. We're going to be talking about that too. But I know that that is really going to serve you. There's also other programs and platforms too, like Teachable. I know some people use Practice Better. So there's so many different ways that you can begin to have the technology to support where are these clients going to be landing to get the content, to get access to your community. So this is kind of bucket one. Bucket two is all about passive income products. So this is something that you create once. You build an ebook, you write a paperback book, and I do this through KDP, through Amazon, and you sell it, right? So you can put it on your shop page, on your website. You can have it just as a standalone product. Maybe you put it in your Facebook group or you offer it somewhere else. And this is a really great way for you to just begin bundling and packaging your knowledge. You can do it in so many different ways, and I've listed it here. So I had a client that created an Etsy shop. She's a fertility coach, and she does essential oils. She sells essential oils through Etsy. She also does different fertility resources that she's helping clients with, that she's made already, whether it's nutrition or movement or supplements. Everything can be bought on her Etsy shop. There's also a meditation bundle, which I've created. I've created a lot of these. And if you go to my website, pharmacistcoach.com, you can see all of what I've created. And I've utilized all of these things that I'm teaching you here. And again, circling back to Kajabi, I have used Kajabi for all of these things to house all of these products. So a PDF you can sell. You can say, I want to create, I did this. It was a step-by-step $97 PDF that I sold on how to, everything that you need to launch a profitable healing business. And so I'll leave some links of that too, of all of these links that I'm sharing about here. But essentially what you're doing with that is you're monetizing and you're putting down, okay, these are the things that I want to teach my clients. This is how I want to package it. You can do it in a PDF. You can do it in an ebook, Etsy shop. You can have a workshop recording that you wind up monetizing and then selling. I've done this several times with my Making the Leap from Retail workshop. Again, I'll leave that in the description box below. So you can just sell workshop recordings that, say that you provided a lot of value in whatever you were teaching. You can actually sell that on your website. Click to buy offers. These are things that you have created, whether it's a meditation bundle or it was, something that's a step-by-step, maybe an e-course that's a click to buy. Like my Monetize Your Magic is an example of that. I walk you through 6 weeks of how to monetize and launch your solo line business. So that's really helpful, because if someone's just looking for kind of a DIY, do it yourself, they want to digest the content, you can give them lifetime access. It's easier for them to kind of just do it at their own pace. That's a great option. And again, I love Kajabi. You can bundle. So like I've done that before, where I bundled my Monetize Your Magic and my Elevate membership. And you can also do upsells. So Kajabi has a really cool feature, and I use this a lot, where if you go to buy a product, you complete the purchase, and then Kajabi will say, oh, now that you're interested in this, would you also like to buy this? And so it gives you that automated opportunity for your client to say, oh, there's another product that relates to this one. that I really want to get a hold of and buy. So these are ways that you can begin to use technology to your advantage to be able to then monetize your gifts, to be able to really serve your soul clients and provide them with the knowledge, the support, the value that is then going to circulate back to you in the form of material wealth or money. So this is number 2. Number 3, affiliate marketing. I love Kajabi. I'm an affiliate for Kajabi, Integrative Nutrition, Ecamm Live, a lot of the technology pieces of my business. I've formed relationships with them. Constant Contact is another one. I have created so many videos on all of these, but you can use that. If you wind up becoming an affiliate for one of these, maybe it's a technology company or a supplement company, you can create content like a blog or a video like what I'm doing so that your energy is always selling for you. So that I'm not actually having to go out there and say, hey, I have this product. You're watching this video and then you're able to go and see, oh, okay, yeah, let me check out Kajabi, right? And that's passive income. So you can use technology to really support you and always be selling for you, because people are always Googling things. How do I do this? How do I do that? They come across your video, they come across your blog. This is a lot of how I receive my active and passive income streams, is through these methods that I'm teaching here. So companies you trust. Another way, this is kind of like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we have. Another way that you can kind of partner, this is affiliate referral networking, is if you've gone through a program. I actually do this with all of my Elevate Entrepreneur students. Whenever they go through the program, I say to them, hey, here's an opportunity for you to earn some extra money. If you refer anybody to my program, I give them a certain percentage. You can also do that on Kajabi and track all of your referrals and affiliates that, say that somebody refers someone to your program, you can then go and pay them whatever that percentage was that you agreed upon. Love that about Kajabi as well. If you couldn't tell how much I love that platform. Okay, so again, and you can create a blog, a video, a podcast, because we're in an information age where everybody is craving, they're Googling, they're looking up podcasts, they're looking up videos, they want to see how to do things themselves. Even my husband does a lot of Googling on YouTube to see, how can he, fix the gutters or whatever that might be. And oftentimes he can pretty much fix it himself. So really looking at how can I leverage technology, blog, video, podcast, anything like that, to be able to direct people to a product, a service, a package that is going to help them along their journey. And so you want to be forming these partnerships with people in your sphere of influence. So for me, I partner with a lot of different people in pharmacy that I know they interact with a lot of pharmacists, and we have, developed a relationship and a rapport, and there's that know, like, and trust factor. I interview people on my Healers in Healthcare show every month, and there is that partnership that we've created. So you can do that as well, where if you really believe in a product, a service, a program, then if you're referring someone else to that program, you get a commission from it. And of course, being sure that you disclose whatever that is, whatever that agreement might be with your audience as well. Okay, getting to bucket 5, content creation. So YouTube, here we are on YouTube. So I have been doing YouTube videos since 2023, since almost 10 years. And my first video sucked, but they've gotten better over time. But seriously, YouTube is a great way to, again, educate, connect with, get people to know, like, and trust you. And after you reach 1,000 subscribers, and I think it's 4,000 hours watched, you can start monetizing through YouTube, which is really great. You could also do podcasting and do mid-roll ads. So what you would do is, I actually took Brian McElderry's podcast Launchpad. I'm going to leave an affiliate link in the description box below. I created my podcast in one day. His program was so simple. It was easy to follow. Highly, highly recommend it. But you can create a podcast on Anchor. It's a platform that you can create your podcast on. And you can have mid-roll ads where you bring in somebody that say wants to sponsor, that you can even have sponsorships, someone who wants to support what you're doing. And then you can also create that mid-roll ad where there's maybe like a 30-second commercial, and then you get, commission and royalties from that. CE content is another cool way that if you know someone or know of a company where you can start to package your knowledge and offer it as CE, which is what I'm doing this year. I'm really excited for that. That's a great way to begin monetizing your knowledge and also giving more value. So for me, what I'm doing is I want to have my retreats be CE accredited. So the things that I'm going to be teaching at my retreat, since I'm going to be there anyway, there are people, pharmacists and nurses coming, I'm going to be able to now offer that, hey, you can also get CE credits when you come to my retreat. So these are just some basic ways. I mean, I'm sure that there's so much more. These are some really simple ways that you can begin to monetize your knowledge, to create these passive and active income streams so that you're able to provide value and circulate your wealth into the world to, again, be receiving for your gifts. And the more that you set up and curate your processes, your team, your technology, and the systems that you're working with, it's going to be so simple for you to know exactly how these different money channels can start flowing in for you. Surveys are another easy way. I'm going to link another video down below, the 10 ways to monetize your knowledge as a pharmacist. There's so many ways that you can begin to receive for your knowledge. And that is my goal for you. I want to see more pharmacists, more healers in healthcare being able to step into entrepreneurship, to develop and monetize your knowledge in innovative ways, so that you're able to serve your clients, you're able to transition out of your job to become more of who you really are, shining your light in the world and doing what lights you up, so that you can then provide for your family, scale a profitable healing business, and really increase your impact and income so that you're living an abundant life that you're excited to wake up to. That is my intention for you. So anyway, I am so excited for you to let me know in the comments, what was your favorite of the 5 buckets? What are you excited about implementing? And I will see you on the next video.